Thank you, Mr. Bilirakis, for that time, and I yield back to you, sir.
Thank you. I have a couple questions, Mr. Chairman. Welcome, Madam Secretary. Can you generally state the administration's policy towards Greece? Could you expound on the issues related to Greece's acceptance into the visa waiver program and Greece's relationship with FYROM? And then I have one more question after that.
Thank you very much. Well, you know, Greece is a close ally, a partner within NATO, a country with whom we cooperate on a range of important regional issues. I have met several times with the foreign minister and also with the prime minister, along with President Obama, during the European Union-U.S. Council in Prague. We've discussed the visa waiver issue. We are working with Greece. There are certain requirements that they are working to fulfill that we hope we can be able to bring to resolution.
How about on the mutually acceptable resolution on the name issue with FYROM?
We very strongly support efforts for a mutually accepted name, and we understand Greece's sensitivities. I've discussed this with our NATO partners, also in my meetings at the EU, and we have urged all the parties to come to a resolution that is acceptable.
Thank you. I have one more question with regard to Cyprus. As you know, the Annan plan failed because it contained provisions that prohibited Greek Cypriots from purchasing property in 1/3 of their own country and constitutionally established Turkish troops permanently on Cyprus. It is my belief that this was bad policy to try to impose an Annan-type plan that would be unacceptable to Western democracies on the Cypriot people. Can you state with any degree of certainty that this administration will not be advocating similar settlement provisions in any future settlement agreements for the reunification of Cyprus?
Well, I think your description is accurate, that as you know so well, the plan was rejected because it was unacceptable to the Greek Cypriots. We have taken the position that this must be a settlement that the two parties agree to themselves. We don't intend to impose anything. We intend to support, insofar as we are able, the negotiations between the parties for what we believe is the best outcome, a bizonal, bicommunal federation that would represent fairly the interests of both communities.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. Appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.